Good evening and a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas season to everybody. So it is a fun, interesting kind of mid-December day. What is it? Kind of the first week of December, right? So we're December 7th, kind of kicking off the month as we kind of run into, hello everybody. So it looks like people are hopping on here. So having a great night tonight. I have so much to share with you, lots of fun things. Got my little cup of tea with me tonight, and hopefully you guys have a nice warm drink. Now it's warm out here in Missouri. I don't know what it's like where you're at, but we've had cold and snow already, and then warm, and it's just been wonky donkey. So I don't know where you're at, but I always like to have something warm to drink because it's always so good for your throat at the end of the day. And I always feel like, if you drink tea, it's got to be healthy for you, right? They bring warm stuff in your cup and all the little herbs in the tea bag. I just feel like it's a great way to end your day. I don't know about you, there's a lot of stuff going around where I'm at. So staying healthy is important to me. I'm using my Resistance like a perfume. It was like, what's that fragrance? Well, it's my Resistance. So thank you so much. I smell like a spice cabinet. Nothing says a holiday like clove, cinnamon, rosemary, all the yummy things, right? So hopefully you guys are having a great night. It's our Christmas party night here at the business page at Jordan Essentials. So I have lots to give away. Somebody is going to win a $50 Jordan Essentials gift certificate. So thanks for joining me here tonight because somebody's going to have fun. Hello, everybody. When you come on, let me know where you live. How fun is that? I'd love to see where everybody's coming on live from across the country. Joining us here at our Christmas party. So tonight we're going to talk about stress busters. We're going to play some games. We're going to learn a little bit. So I want to talk to you guys about some of the best stress busting tools and tips that I have learned over the years. You guys are going to have to share some too. So it's going to be very interactive to you. So good to see you guys' names. So, a lot of people ask me about, over the years, why I'm always still excited. It's because I see your little names popping up. I mean, how fun is this? Also, it's kind of off script here from what I'm supposed to be talking about. But Jordan Essentials is just experiencing a massive growth right now. I know there's a lot of companies talking about, and during economic times and everything else, but we're just growing like crazy. And so I feel very, very blessed. So I thought tonight is a fun time to say thank you to our customers. Thank you to our Jordies. We had a record-breaking month in November again. So yes, I got lots to smile about and so many great products to share with everybody too. Hey, there's my Missouri person too. Here in Missouri. Oh, who's in Florida? I got to go back up. I just lost part of my set here. Who's in Florida? Jennifer, I'm coming to see you. So once it gets cold here, now I don't like the dark at all, but it's going to get cold and darker as we get further on into winter, but it takes a while to have that happen here. But everybody's name's in Florida or someplace warm. I'm coming to see you. All right, let's kick off. So holidays, so they always say, are what? Holidays are the what time of year? Fill in the blank. Holidays are the most wonderful time of the year, but they're also statistically the most stressful time of the year. So I remember when I was a mom with littles, I had little kids, and I remember the stress. The kids were stressed out from stuff when they were little in school, and the boys were fighting, and they were dangling Anya from a bunk bed and broke her arm. They don't like to talk about that, but it happened. It was an accident. That's why they call them an accident, right? But, so through that time, kids programs, Christmas gifts, gift exchanges, gifts for teachers, when the boys were driving, and having to go to work at their part-time jobs and going to school, programs, plays, sports, ROTC, all the stuff, church. We were very, very involved in our church when the kids were young and all their programs that they had there on top of everything else. And then we were just all this, and then you're supposed to sit down and sing, it's the most wonderful time of the year. So I had the benefit of sharing with you tonight. Not only do we have a company that helps you to magnify your life with our magnesium products, but the benefit of sharing some things that I feel like will help you tonight. So when I was I guess I was 31, 22 years ago, and started the company because my kids were little, and not only were they in need of, food, clothing, all those things, but Ron and I were having headbutting over holiday bills. And I never thought I would start a company, let alone a direct sales company, with a lotion bar this time of year to make extra money for the holidays, and what would happen over all the years. 22 years later, yes, I'm still as excited about this company. We're debt-free, we're growing. And it all started with this crazy little lotion bar. How many of you guys have tried a lotion bar? I should probably say, who hasn't tried a lotion bar? So it's a solid bar of lotion. This is a special limited edition winter mint. But this little bar was something I feel like just was such a gift from God at the time, because I didn't want to go back to work. I wanted fun, flexibility. I wanted something that brought a financial income to our family. I wanted to make new friends, and I wanted to get out there and have endless possibilities for me and my family. And this little lotion bar did it. It's a solid bar of lotion. I call it the everlasting gobstopper because it does last forever. So it's a $12 lotion bar that lasts about 12 months. You put it in your hand, and it is a waterless, solid bar of lotion. You can use it in your hair, use it on your eyebrows, you can use it on your elbows, on your feet, your heels, your hands. Use it as sticky tack so you don't lick your fingers. And this little baby still is going strong after 22, well, I guess it'll be 23 Christmas seasons now. But that's the stress I was under. And like a diamond, it was pressed together, and it's created the company that we have today. So I want you to be encouraged. If you're home with littles, if you're a single parent, if you got multiples, if you got a bunch of kids, if you got all the catalog things going on, a calendar of things going on, then I want to share with you some things today. So I'm going to share with you a couple of different, very cool, and you got to listen closely, because this video, if you're watching this later after the 7th, these drawings are not for you. These games are not for you. So they're going to be here for us. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to share with you, and the first tip, listen closely because we're playing games now, is just do it. Do the fun things. Make them happen, because life is short. It's really why we created the energy line. And this energy line, we have a roller stick and spray. And so whenever you come home, how many of you are just tired? And your kids are tired, but you might want to go look at the lights. You're trying to create a memory, or you want to make some ornaments or something. The energy spray has essential oils built in. You don't have to have all the different little droppers. They're built in here, and you have a great little roller. Kids can use this too, over 3 years old. And you can put this on, and it gives you great aromatherapy. It goes right onto your skin. It smells fantastic. The family can zhuzh them up, spritz them up. This also has magnesium in it, which also helps to relax muscles. The aromatherapy makes everybody feel fantastic, gives you enough energy to go out, I almost said trick-or-treating, caroling. We have great places to walk through the parks and do different things. You got to make it back out to one more kids programs. Energy is a great way to do that. Now, when we talk about energy, so I'm going to teach you a couple things tonight. So your energy, your lung points are right here. So you can use your stick, which I love the stick, or you can use the roller. Marian loves the roller. She's our NAHA certified aromatherapist. You can watch some of her videos here. You're going to put it onto your lung points. And then I want you guys to go ahead and do this if you don't have your phone in your hand. And you want to breathe deep. I also read a study the other day about voice, about vocal cords. And when your vocal cords, when they are being activated, it helps to reduce stress. So we're going to create some energy, and I'm going to put some energy on. And guess what? The movie Elf is Right. Singing loud for everyone to hear does bring Christmas cheer. Is statistically proven. It's true. Crank up the music and really start to have some music going and use your energy. So we also have, we're achy and pains and stuff like that. So then we also have the Renew. This is our best seller. It's good for headaches. If you're getting headaches through the holiday, also, how many of you have had to sit next to somebody who smells during a concert program, a church program? You're feeling kind of bad about it. So we're going to take our magnesium stick. I'm going to take my middle finger here, my tall man. I'm going to hit it right here. And I'm going to, this is a nausea point. I'm just going to put a little bit of my stick here, and it's going to help with that headache from a fragrance that somebody has. Our products have no phthalates in them, Phthalates usually is what triggers a headache. You have your temple points. You can put this on here. You can rub your temples, the back of your neck. Tech neck causes a lot of stress. And if I can get this artery, this neck tension point right here, you want to make a nice big C. And then I want you to take this and rub it in. Maybe you're waiting in the carpool line for the kids. I have these sticks everywhere. I'm on a 12-stick program. So the first one is just do the fun things. We have something to help. A little energy and then a little bit of that. So the other thing that I did that you can do with your family is create those moments at home and make fun happen, because life is short. So one of the things I did with the kids is I would let them pick theme nights. But one of the things we did was have a blue Christmas, and you can make everything blue. The plates are blue, the paper plates are blue. You can pick blue food, you can play blue Christmas, and have a blue Christmas. And you as a mom or dad have your Renew Blue, we call this the blue stick, the Renew Blue, and then you can really enjoy a great Christmas without any holiday blues. We also have peace and uplift available for you too. All right, next, organize what you can. Organize what you can and let the rest go. Can you make your hands open for me? There's something about letting something go and opening your hands and moving through the gestures of saying, okay, I'm just gonna let it go. And I want you to use your calendar and loop your family in. So I use a planner pad, but my Google Calendar is what my husband is linked into, so he knows what's going on. I try to keep that up to date. What kind of planner pad or calendar do you use? This one will have, this is just a simple one. I know a lot of people have ones that they really like, but this one has where you put the big rocks up here, and then you put them across the week, and then you fill in the dates and the times down below. During the holiday season, I want you to remember something. This is your calendar. Nobody else gets to take it from you. It belongs to you. And when you have times and dates, they belong to you. And maybe you're watching this as a replay because you had another commitment and you said yes to that. Your drawings, we're gonna have a couple of those. You'll have time to enter some of my other drawings here in just a little bit. But you need to get organized. I want you to know that when you get organized and let some of those things go during your holiday season, you won't be sitting at something wishing you were not there. And when you get really good and you do it gently and with purpose and kindness and letting things go, then you know that you are in charge. So online, I used to have a backdoor calendar that I used, any kind of calendar that I had, but organized and letting things go, starting your day the right way where you owned that, where you organize your day. I start my day in quiet, meditation, and prayer, and then get on with your day. So organize your day. So that belongs to you. So my first tip is to just do it. The second one is to organize your day and let the rest go. The third one is you are as important as the rest of your family. And you're like, shocker, Nancy, I know that, but how do you do that? There's a lock on your door. Most of you have a lock on your door. And I'm going to show you that it's important that you use the lock on your door to take a bath and take a soak and have some time just for you. So how many of you guys are bath takers? I mean, how many people, let me see your hearts and likes. Are you a bath taker? Do you take a bath? Borrow a person if you're a single parent or wait till the kids go to bed. Taking a bath, you're like, oh, I don't want to take a bath, I want to take a soak. Okay, so studies show that soaking in magnesium, this is why people go all the way around the world to the Dead Sea to take a bath. We have a 5 ounce, we took this from the Dead Sea, You can see I'm already out in this jar, so we've been using this one. And putting some of that over your bathtub and then just relaxing. Can you just picture this? And so then we're gonna relax, we're gonna close the door and we're gonna lock the door. And then I'm gonna take out some of my collagen under eye, so a little collagen, so that when I have to go to my next thing, now if you're not a soaker, you can put it in a foot tub, but I think you should soak. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is collagen for the busy parent. Wish I'd had these back in the day, but it really does help with the wrinkles underneath your eyes. I do these a lot before a speaking engagement. Oh, so cooling, so yummy. So I've got my door locked. You've got to come first. I've got my Dead Sea salt. I've sprinkled it in there. Maybe I might use a face mask with a great toner mist that we carry. But you've got to have something that you do for yourself. Okay, so we're going to do our first drawing. Are you ready for a fast drawing? I'm going to give you our Relax. I think it's our Relax. I couldn't find the Relax. I think it's in the bathroom. And a set of my collagen eye gel. And all you have to do is you can post down below for the next 2 minutes, soak or no soak down below, and post soak or no soak. Everybody post soak or no soak for 2 minutes, and somebody on the team is going to draw a name and she'll post stop. But you're going to get one of my little soaker jars and a set of my collagen eye gel under eye. So these are so cool. And then they come with a little bit of juice in here. And so you can take the tray out and replace them in there and put the juice back in. But you can also take and put some of the toner mist in there. It smells good. It smells kind of a little bit like roses, but not like rosy, like headache rose. This is, remember, phthalate free. These are essential oils, but it's collagen infused into these eye gels. Aren't they cute? I call them eye slugs. They don't like that. But, you know, honestly, they're like a slug because you can put them anywhere in your face and it's going to stick. So a lot of fun. But do something for yourself. You know, I learned this the hard way. I burned myself out. I have taken myself to the brink. I've given and given until I had nothing left. And look at how good that looks. I mean, it literally lifts so fast. And it just feels cool. I wish you could feel it. Can you see how it just literally tones underneath my eyes like crazy? And that effect, of course, I'm doing it here at night, but that'll go a couple of days. So you could just use a couple. And these are not in a catalog. They are going to be in your consultant's website in the back office. So you can pick those up anytime. But I just used it right over my makeup. So that's my first giveaway. So have some fun. Look at that. So the next thing is find time for the VIP in your life. So I'm going to find time for myself first. You are the most important person. And the next one is find time for the VIP. We have had a date night, my husband and I, every Friday night, almost every Friday night for the last 35 years. I know I don't look old enough to be married for 35 years, but I have been. And we even traded a couch one time for babysitting because we were so poor. So, but it was always important to us. Our kids know about it. They talk about it like, oh, it's date night. Oh, I'm sorry, you're at date night. So they know that we have date night because we make it a priority. Sometimes it's a walk in a park. During the pandemic, Ron picked me up at the front door, drove me down the street and back around to our backyard where we had a picnic put up. But we make that a priority before the kids because they can see that as a priority in our lives, to take care of ourselves and take care of other people. And then you want to give gifts that matter, gifts that help take care of people. So wouldn't it be nice to give the Happy Feet gift set? That's what I dropped here earlier, was a little petty stick. And I'm like, what did I drop? So you can do a foot scrub and a shea butter foot massage for your loved one and a great little petty stick, and they're infused with magnesium. So when you love somebody, you want to give them non-toxic products. And if you're watching this, which I saw most of you are women, we purchase the products for our families, for our households. Let's make them non-toxic. What if you gifted your loved one a lump of coal? This has been like the hottest item ever. It is literally a black bar of soap. It's a lump of coal. It's a glycerin soap, that's a black. It has charcoal and tea tree. So it's deodorizing for your armpits to wash armpits with. I don't think Ron hardly uses deodorant anymore because he washes with this in his armpits. Great for acne. It is great for feet, for stinky feet. So when you love somebody, give them things that are great gifts that are made in the United States, sustainable. I know a lot of times, especially in the past, like long before I did this company, I would grab, inexpensive gifts off the store at a big box store, or something that starts with a B and the next word starts with a B and the last one starts with a W. And I would just grab lots of things. I wasn't really a label reader yet. But when you love somebody, you want to give them something that's healthy and that's going to take good care of them. So you can give them one of our lotion bars. Especially guys their fingers get cracked and really super dry. They love our lotion bars. You can give them a Happy Feet set for anybody on your list, for people that you love. So you want to give non-toxic gifts that take care of people. I see so many people using lip care products that have mineral oil in them. Choose products without mineral oil because those will make a difference in people's lives. Mineral oil is a coating of petroleum products, and so you want to use natural products like shea butter and jojoba and things that taste good and sound good. Might cost just a little bit more, but they'll last longer and they don't dry your lips out because you don't use them over and over again. So think about that. All right, just a few more. Are you ready? So the next one is use good things. Use good things. Good products made in America, sustainable, naturally based. We design our products for our family and then we make them for your family. You know, I have a lot of people come by and they see our home office, or they might say, hey, I wonder why Jordan Essentials, I haven't heard of it, or, when I meet people. Well, we've raised our family, and as a party plan company, we were really just we'd have a consultant and they would do parties in their own backyard, and they're very well known in their own space. The pandemic kind of busted us open. That's why we've had so much growth in the last couple of years. So you're almost at a ground floor opportunity to be with us right now, because now we're a little bit more known. We weren't doing a lot on the internet, the interwebs, but now we are. So did you know that this holiday season, we have sold out of one product, this product, over a dozen times? No, you didn't. You want to know why you didn't know we sold out? Because we just make more. So we'll be like, sold out. We need to make another batch. And our plant manager puts it on the schedule because we projected it to be too low. This is our sugar plum. We call it Sugar Yum. But at Jordan Essentials, when you use good things that are made in America. I saw a really big company and they're like, hey, guess what's back in stock? You know, we've been sold out for weeks. Well, because they have somebody else who makes it, or they have to get it in from overseas. We have to get it from the production team across the warehouse and get it into a box for you. So you don't normally know if we're sold out of something. Your box might have to wait a day or two, but you probably won't even know, because we make our products lovingly in batches, ready to go, fresh products from my family to yours. We have a great production team. We're able to make thousands and thousands, but we have sold out because we've done over 5 million lotion bars. But as we've scaled up to grow, we still have a long way to go. So we own our own building. We're on 3 acres. We have a beautiful facility. We just started adding a second shift, so we got more room to grow for you. We live debt-free here at Jordan Essentials so that we can continue. We don't have business partners because we want to stay in control of who owns your business, because being a direct sales business is about love, and it's about taking care of our consultants, about that relationship that I love. I love taking the trips. I love the fun. I love the flexibility. I love the new people we meet. I love conventions. I love the lifestyle of a direct sales company, and I protect that heavily. So yes, when we sell out, you don't know, we just make more. We just make more. It's very rare that we had a lipstick called Wineberry. We did sell out of that because we didn't make it. And I heard that, but we don't make lipstick. Okay, so use good things, sustainable products, and it's so fun, so fun. All right, so if Made in the USA matters to you, post down below. Are they posting? I can't see. Oh, I'm way behind here. Okay, so my next contest, you're going to post down below, and you're going to post USA Matters. USA Matters to me, something like that, in the next 2 minutes, and somebody's going to win one of our sold out, never sold out Sugar Yum sets. So Beth, I think, is moderating that for me. She is head of our marketing department out of Auburn, Georgia. Is that right? Did I do that right? It's hard for me to think on the go here. She's on the Chattahoochee. I do know that. Out of Auburn. So she's going to help us draw a name, and then somebody's going to get one of our Sugar Yum sets. It has our lotion bar in Sugar Plum, a scrub in Sugar Plum, and our shea butter. So popular. You can buy the shea butter by itself. Get to your Jordy's website, and you can get that. Post down below in the next 2 minutes, and you could win, right? And then lastly, my last point I want to make with you tonight is to love. And to love what you do, and to do all things with love. We're a little bit different as a company. We do things with love. We hire people who are a little bit different at the home office. My daughter is a person with special needs. We've hired a lot of people with special needs and tried to make a community of employees who want what we want a city to look like. We have our 10 core values that start with do unto others. We want to be a company that makes a difference in the world and makes an impact for positivity, but most of all, love. And we want to be inclusive and show that we have a love for people and how we want to be loved and treated as well. So you'll see our products, our pricing, the way we put the care into each product. Even as we grow, we've grown so much in just the last 2 years, that you'll see that we're ready to continue to grow with that love and compassion. God had a really big plan for us 22 years ago, and we've been able to pace and grow and pace and grow and pace and grow. And so that's part of what I know is to be so important to us right now. So if you're watching this as a replay or watching that live, it's so important. All right, so if you're ready for the big drawing now, there's going to be a form that you get to fill out. This is just for customers though. These are for customers who have not become a Jordy yet. And you'll have until tomorrow morning on December the 8th. Beth is going to post a link to a form, and you are eligible to win a $50 Jordan Essentials gift certificate. $50 buys a lot of Jordan Essentials. So you can get a Jordan Essentials gift certificate by filling out the form when you go, and it's just for customers. And if you would like to become a Jordy, we would love to have you. We have 2 kits. It is a great time to join because we also added double points to our trip just for Jordys joining this month, because we are going to be wrapping up a trip to Punta Cana. And I know when a Jordy joins this month that they come in and they keep rocking and rolling, and they could join us in the Dominican Republic next April. So get with the Jordy who invited you. There's a place on your form to put your Jordy's name. So Jordys, please do not join this particular drawing, but you can certainly send your people over. You can share the form wherever you want to. It's going to be here in the comments, and it will also be posted separately by Beth. But we want to show some appreciation and love just for Jordys. Okay, are you ready for the last drawing? And the last drawing tonight is actually going to take me a few minutes, and you guys hopefully were paying attention tonight. Did you pick up on any of my clues? High functioning autism. Well, high five. I am with you, sister. So yeah, it takes a lot of love for a person with different abilities, but once you embrace those different abilities, life-changing and a game changer too. Okay. So the last thing tonight is about our best-selling Joyful Jordan box. I love these subscription boxes. They're so cute, and they're a little special treat that we sell. And you can either get on a subscription and have free shipping. Every single month, they come to your home. They're only $29, a $35 value. Or you can just buy 1 or 3 or 5 or whatever you want. This is what we sell the most of. November's box was off the charts. We also have a December box. And this December box is adorable. And it, of course, features the Sugar Yum. And so what we did was we did a lip care duo with our sugar scrub and a Shea Cherry lip butter, a Sugar Plum bar of soap. Get it? Sugar, sugar pie, honey bunch. And then we did a sugar spray that has the magnesium, smells great, and makes your muscles feel great. You just can't beat that. It comes with a card that tells you how to use it, and it comes in the box. And so I am going to help you guys earn one tonight. I think we need to close out the USA Matters. Do we have a winner for that, Beth? USA. So if you have any questions, you can always message us in this board, a question for me or the team about Jordan Essentials. First, of course, you want to get with your the Jordy who invited you to be here. We do everything through our Jordys, so that's important. So yes, the JJ boxes are awesome. Did we get a winner on our USA? USA. So what I shared tonight was actually an acronym. It was an acronym. And so I'm going to go back through the acronym and let's see who gets the acronym. We're going to give one Joyful Jordan box to a customer who gets the acronym. Let's see who gets it first, and a customer who gets it first. So we'll have to go through. So if you are a customer, you can put the acronym and put customer. If you're just, not just a Jordy. If you are a Jordy, so fun. Okay, so I'm gonna quit reading those or I'll be reading them all night. Okay. Are you ready? So I'm going to read back to you the first line of each of my tips for you, and it'll make an acronym, and we want to see who the first one is, who's a customer and who is a Jordy. So the Jordys just write the acronym, customer, put customer, and then the acronym. Are you ready? Ready? Just do it. Organize. You are important. Find time for your family. Use good things, and love. An acronym is the first word of each of those sentences. Just do it. Organize. You are important. Find time for your family. Use good things, and love. Who's got it? Did you write it down? It's going to be a word. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Nope, she didn't get it yet. This is a word that... Chelsea is our first Jordy. I can see that. Okay, so Chelsea got it. So customers, whoever's a customer, right, customer, they already tipped you off. So yes, our word is joyful. And I do hope that you have a very joyful season. Hopefully one of our customers writes in customer and puts the word joyful. And the first one to do that will get one of our boxes. Our Jordies are playing along because they're awesome. But I hope you guys had a good time tonight. This is our last community class of the season, but they're playing the 12 Days of Christmas games. We will have some fun after Christmas sales. You'll want to check back here, check back in with your Jordy. I know the relationship that we have between Jordan Essentials, our customers, and our consultants called Jordies make it this whole year, this record-breaking year, happen because of that last word, because of love. Because love is everything. Do all things with love. And so I hope you guys have had a great time this year. Watch for so many fantastic. We have a new catalog coming out February 4th. Great plans for next year. Be sure and get with your Jordy about joining Jordan Essentials. We have so much room at the table. I bet there's somebody, not somebody in your area. And if there is, I bet there's not more than 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50. There's always room for more. I used to be the only Jordy in the universe. And now we have thousands who've joined our company. And there's always room for us because we're ready to become a household name. And I know we're not there quite yet, but I am so thankful for each of you. Sending the love from my heart to yours all the way around for this holiday season. Stay stress-free, stay happy, stay loving, stay kind, and of course, be joyful. Good night, everybody.